Okay? Hey, come on, chill. Come with me, okay?
So new body cam footage from the night King Von died has been released. And let me tell you something. If you guys think we know the real story about what really happened that night, we really don't. We don't know what really happened. We know what they want us to know.
Listen up, everybody. You, get out the car. Out the car. Get your ass out the car. Okay.
As you can see, BJ was shot that night, and a lot of us thought that Boss Top was shot that night. A lot of people saying BJ was the one who shot Little Tim. We've been heard about that because you can see in the footage that he was actually shooting from behind the truck. But low key, a lot of people, they didn't really want to speak on it because they didn't want BJ to get charged. But at the end of the day, you can hear the cop saying, "I seen you shooting." Now the question is, who shot Little Tim? Because you remember I did the video when Boss Top was saying his security was the one who shot Little Tim. You know what I mean? And I believe that it was the security who shot Little Tim, and that's the reason why BJ was never charged. But shouldn't he have been charged with discharging a firearm in public or whatnot? You know what I mean? Like, this whole case is strange. Now, that explains why Little Tim was able to beat the case, because he was shot and he was able to prove that him and Quando Rondo's life was in danger. And that's just how the law is in Atlanta and Georgia, right? Like, if you or somebody you with life is in danger, you don't even need to be licensed to carry. You can use your gun to protect yourself. And that's why Little Tim was able to beat those charges when it came down to getting charged for the King Von murder. Now, the question is, was King Von and Quando Rondo supposed to meet to kind of like squash it and talk it out? Because the way Quando Rondo approached Vaughn, it was almost like if he was expecting him to be there, like if they were supposed to link and they were supposed to talk or whatever, and he wasn't expecting King Vaughn to swing on him like that. Now, I know this for sure, and this been bothering me forever, because it's almost like, yo, what really happened with King Vaughn? You know what I mean? Like, was he backdoor? Was he, led to believe he was coming over there for something and that it wasn't what he thought it was? What really happened? Because let me tell you something, man. DJU was King Von's DJ, and he separated himself from the time King Von passed away from the whole OTF, O Block, and all of them, right? He stopped fucking with them. The question is why he stopped fucking with them, right? Remember, DJU said on one of his lives that nobody knows what really happened that night, not even the internet. DJU said the internet only knows what they want you to know. The story they want you to know, that's what's out there. But the real story of what really happened that night with King Von, which is f***ed up, this is his words. He was like, nobody really knows, and I can't deal with it. He said, that's why Von's death bothered me the most. He said, I was locked in a house for like a month, you know what I mean? Going through it, because what happened to Von should not happen. So there's something that happened that night that was fucked up, and for DJU to say he went through what he went through after Von's death, and it only tells me that he was done wrong.
That shit was kind of like a blur, for real. Like, it was a lot of shit going on at that time, for real. Woo, shit. Damn, y'all got me over here thinking about some shit now. Damn. Look. That's all I can say is Only if y'all knew. Only if y'all knew the half. Only if y'all knew the half. And y'all don't know none of it at all, because the real shit has not hit the internet, and it will never hit the internet, I promise you. It'll probably be like, if so, it'll probably be like 20, 30 years from now when goddammit, whoever's still here, goddammit, old, and now it's like some shit like how Big and Pac is or something, you know what I'm saying? Because I promise y'all, the real shit ain't hit the internet. The real shit ain't hit the internet. The shit that done hit the internet is the shit that they want y'all to know. And I'm telling y'all that for sure. Myself included. Duh, right? Y'all don't even know the real shit. I'm telling you. folks saying, I'm really curious now. Yeah, type shit. Like, yeah. Y'all just got me thinking, like, damn. Now, since it started when he asked me, did I cry about the bloodhound situation? I'm hell no, duh. But it made me think, if I did cry about it, and when I finally did kind of break down about the Vaughn situation, it was just like, I don't know. I guess it was so much at that time I had built up, you know what I mean? Needed to let it go type shit, you feel me? Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with crying either, you feel me? But that's some shit you do behind closed doors. You don't do that shit don't do it on the internet. Don't be on the internet crying and shit. Don't be sitting on no jumper crying and shit. Don't be on your phone recording yourself crying and shit and then posting it with a caption on Instagram. Like, don't be doing none of that shit. You feel me? But if you going through some shit, you know what I mean? Real know, you know what I mean? You let that shit out, you know what I mean? You take that shit on the chin and you keep it moving. You see what I'm saying?
Vaughn was done wrong, you know what I mean? Because why would it wouldn't be no other reason for him to talk and act like that and then separate himself from O-Block. Did O-Block backdoor Vaughn? You know what I mean? They did something fucked up to him that night, bro. You can't tell me they didn't. Something's not right about this case, you know what I mean? All of a sudden now we find out BJ was shot, you know what I mean? Slutty gets killed, you know? Louis back at home with a headshot, going through surgeries. He don't even be around O-Block niggas no more. There's something that they know that we don't know, bro. You know what I mean? And I just can't get to the bottom of it, man. You guys drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think really happened that night with King Vaughn that DJU is referring to that we don't know about. What y'all think it is? You know what I mean? Let's see if we can come up with the right answer about what really happened the night King Vaughn died. And what is DJU referring to? What is the truth? Y'all know how we coming, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Push you to the shit. Get it.